very first video, and I thought what better thing to do than do a shop tour and kind of show you around. Now it's a lot of stuff is still in the works. I've got to finish building a wood bench, and there's a few tools I need to add along the way, but why don't you check it out? Starting over here we have the drill press. I've got the Craftsman drill press, and I built a table for it. It's worked pretty good so far. I haven't really done a lot of work on it yet, but I was inspired by some of the pictures I saw online. I got the sacrificial piece of wood in there, so I don't pierce through a real nice tabletop. Over here is my main assembly bench. Down underneath I keep my clamps. I've got C-clamps there. There's some spring clamps. In the drawers right now they're filthy, but we've got drill bits up top here. Some saw equipment. Router jigs in the bottom. If you notice, I have a lot of Craftsman and a lot of Husky tools. Unfortunately, my father passed away and I inherited a lot of his tools. Once I got them all together, I realized that they weren't really in good working order, so I sold them all off and took that money and turned around and bought all new hand tools with it. So you'll see a lot of those. This is kind of the magazine that started it all for me. When I saw this shop, I knew it was perfect for basically the hobbyist woodworker like myself, and I decided to go ahead and model my garage off of it. So you'll see a lot of that inspiration. Over here I keep all of my stains and varnishes and paints next to the door. On a good windy day, it carries all the fumes out, which is great. And we've got a couple hand planes, Forstner bits there. Here's the rings to my new Woodpecker's router lift. I'm really excited to build the table. I'm going to build the norm table. Here's the 1281 precision square. The thing is incredible. I'm going to be doing a nice review on it later. Some books. It's important to have a lot of books with patterns and things in it. These are kind of my babies. They were my dad's, and then the one on the top right was mine. I've got two of those 690s for Porta-Cable, and there's the 890 there. The 890 I believe is what I'm going to put in the new table. As for now, I'm using this table here, and this is the designed after the Oak Park table. There's my new lift down there. I'll do an open box on that soon as well. Little pancake tank, Porta-Cable. The thing is great for assembly and small brads. This is kind of a cool piece here. This is a 4-inch Dremel hobby saw. I made a little sled for it, and right now I'm building a marble machine for a friend of mine in Texas. So I do a lot of work on that. Up top here, I've got some burls. Eventually, I plan to get a lathe and turn some bowls with those. So I'm really excited. Gotta have Yoda, a little bit of music too. As I mentioned before, the hand tools, I went ahead and at the time I was working at Home Depot, and so I just stocked up on as many hand tools as I could. They're perfect. Being a homeowner, not putting a lot of work on them. Now by day I'm a alarm systems installer, and so I have a lot of electrical tools for that. Some random tools here. And then extra cords and a hand drill there. Moving right along, I've got my right now these are the only clamps that I have as far as bar clamps go. These things work really good for the little boxes and things I make. Some more tools here. More organization stuff. Now back here, I do a little bit of work, but this is actually going to be for my wife, for her to do all her Pinterest projects. And we're going to do a butcher top workbench for her, as well as all the way along the length of this pegboard in here, which is 12 feet. And so I'm really excited about that. Once that's done, and then I'll have space below, and I'll pull that assembly table out so I can work with it. Now, I'm not really set up to film, so you'll see my light here. I was creating soft light in the box to put the tripod for the camera I'm holding right now. Down below is the only desk collection that I have. My Craftsman shop vac. And my table saw, it's time for an upgrade. It's been a really good saw. It's a Craftsman 10-inch 3-horse. The thing I don't like about it is I can't really make custom zero clearance plates. I don't like that feature. And then if you notice here, I had to file these down. The track wouldn't allow aftermarket products to go on there, such as like the Incra miter tracks and stuff. So there's a little fence I built. But yeah, I think I'm gonna upgrade either to a saw stop or a Steel City. Been kind of looking at those, maybe even a Porter cable. So that is my shop. So thanks for checking out my shop with me. I know it's small, but it's definitely growing. Eventually in time I hope to get a bandsaw in here, and a lathe, and a planer, and some other items to make it more versatile for my needs.